Hi, I'm Derek Ross. I want to talk to you today about the Dell Chromebook 11. I've been a fan of Chrome OS now for a little over 3 years. I got my first Chromebook back during the early beta stages of the platform. I was an original Chromebook owner with the CR48. I got it back in January 2011, I believe. It's a great operating system, and Chromebooks have come a long way over the past couple years. I've been using the Dell Chromebook here for 2 weeks now, and I gotta say, I absolutely love it. The build quality is great, and it's fast. I'm very impressed. So let's take a further look, a little bit closer, and see what we got, all right? Let's get started. The Dell Chromebook looks great and feels great, but let's get to that in a minute. Let's first dig into the specs. So on the side, you're going to find your power port as well as the HDMI out for connecting to an external monitor, an external display, television, projector, and so forth. You also have two USB 3.0 ports as well as the standard 3.5mm audio jack. On the opposite side, you have an SD card slot for reading images from your camera or for just expanding the internal storage, as well as the security lock. Now, the Dell Chromebook 11 is a little bit heavier than its cousins on the market right now. It weighs 2.9 pounds, and the Samsung Chromebook is 2.5, and the Acer C720 is 2.76. So it is about 0.4 pounds or 0.2 pounds heavier. Now, the screen on this is similar to other Chromebooks out there. It is 11.6 inches and sports a resolution of 1366 by 768. That's 16 by 9. If you weren't aware, it is widescreen. The processor is similar to other Chromebooks in the market. It's an Intel Celeron 2995U at 1.4 gigahertz. Now, I opted to get the 4 gigabyte of RAM Dell Chromebook versus the 2 gigabyte version, just because I wanted to make sure I was able to scroll up and down web pages without any lag. I wanted to make sure I could have as many tabs open as possible. I wanted to make sure it worked great. I didn't want to have any lag. And 2 gigs of RAM extra definitely does that for you. It's definitely worth the $20 investment, because for $279 you can get the 2 gig version, and for $299 you can get the 4 gig version. Seems like a no-brainer to me. $20, double the memory. Just like other Chromebooks out there, this Chromebook has Wi-Fi 802.11, BGN, and Bluetooth 4.0. Dell says that this Chromebook will last for about 10 hours of battery life, and I haven't specifically timed it, but I'll tell you what, it lasts me forever. I was able to use it over the past 2 weeks in various use scenarios, using it an entire day, all day long, having it last through the day, or over a few days, using it a few hours here and there, and battery life's great. I definitely am not complaining about battery life. Now, the keyboard and trackpad on this are very nice. They're much more higher quality than other Chromebooks out there. They feel great. The keys feel great. They're not too clicky. They're not too sticky. They're just, I don't know. You got to use it to try it. They're definitely higher quality. The trackpad's very nice. I didn't have any issues, using the trackpad, scrolling up and down on web pages, and so forth. Now, let's talk about speakers. I was very impressed with the speakers. So watching YouTube, Netflix, rocking out to, Google Music, I was surprised. It was very, very loud. I actually had to turn the volume down because it was a little bit too loud. I was afraid I was going to blow the speakers, but it was just a little bit too loud for me, and I had to turn it down. I wasn't suspecting it to actually be that loud. So if you're looking for a Chromebook that is very durable, has a great keypad, great trackpad, and great speakers, this might actually be for you. Just like other Chromebooks out there, this has a built-in microphone and a built-in webcam, so you can do Hangouts, video chat, whatever you need to do. And just like other Chromebooks out there, it has a very, very fast boot time. I was able to boot this up in just a matter of seconds. Pretty sure it actually booted faster than other Chromebooks I've used, such as the Samsung Chromebook. I was very impressed with the near 4 seconds or so boot time. Go to log right in. So once again, the Dell 11 Chromebook not only looks great, but it feels great in your hands. It's very durable. It is a little bit heavier than other Chromebooks out there, but the battery lasts forever. The speakers are great. and it's very durable. It doesn't feel like it's going to break in your hands, and I think it could take a little bit of a beating and you wouldn't be afraid that you'd break it. So for $299, you can get the 4 gig version, and for $279, you can get the 2 gig version.